Hi, I'm Veronica. I'm a life coach. Today's video is a video request from my website, veronicaisles.com. This person won a free video request. She won the Veronica raffle. I give away free prizes every Friday. It's free to enter. I will list that link below if you would like to enter as well. So this video is actually all about signs. This video is dedicated to my friend in Kansas. You know who you are. Congratulations for winning. I hope this video can help you and help a lot of other people too. So signs. We all love signs. They're so encouraging. They're so wonderful. So let's talk about them. So when you try to manifest something and you place your focus on something, sometimes you will see signs. Signs are really wonderful because nothing happens by coincidence. Signs are all over the place. When you are mindful and you really pay attention to what you are seeing, what you are hearing, what songs are coming on the radio, what signs you're seeing on the road, conversations you're overhearing. It's pretty amazing how you can hear things that are associated with the very thing you're trying to manifest. That's what a sign is. A lot of times people think that repeated numbers like seeing 1111 is a good sign. It's an indication that you are aligned with your inner creativity and that what you want is on its way. Now, signs are wonderful. They're wonderfully encouraging. I do want to mention that signs can be great sources of encouragement, but if you're not seeing signs, it does not mean that what you want is not on its way, because a lot of times you'll be manifesting something and you won't see a single sign. A lot of times it'll be completely dark. There will be no indication whatsoever that you are on the right track, except the indication of what you are thinking about, feeling, and focusing on in your mind. So if you ever want to know if you're on the right track, don't look around for signs and say, well, if there's not a sign, I'm not on the right track. Your real indication of whether or not you're on the right track is what you're thinking and what you are feeling. Do take notice of that and be honest. Give an honest assessment of what is going on in your mind. If you've been really negative or if you've really been focusing on things that maybe you shouldn't have been, be honest and say, well, I should really tweak this. I should really try harder here. Even though I could be trying harder, I'm still giving it an honest effort. So still praise yourself for the things you are doing right, even if you feel like maybe you could be doing some things better too. That's really the way to gauge your progress. I do want to say though that signs are wonderful. When you get a sign, don't dismiss it as coincidence, because again, nothing happens by coincidence. This universe is run on energy. It's run in a very organized way. You're not overhearing something for no reason. And something else that's interesting is a lot of times you're providing signs for other people too. You're providing experiences for other people. When you cross somebody's path on a street, maybe you're wearing something that reminds them of something that is dear to them. So believe that we're all connected, we're all helping one another, and signs can be wonderful, they could be beautiful. So when you hear a song on the radio that reminds you of that specific person that you are trying to manifest a relationship with, smile and go, wow, this is amazing. Because what are the chances of that, especially if it's an obscure song that you hear maybe in the grocery store that you would never expect to be played in a grocery store. So it's pretty exciting, it's encouraging. But I do want to mention not to get addicted to signs. And what I mean by that is don't place ultimatums on the universe and say, well, if I'm on the right track, I'm going to see a sign. Because what's going to usually happen in a case like that is when you're placing an ultimatum, you probably won't see the sign, even if you are on the right track. Because you're expressing doubt. You're coming from a place of lack. You're saying, well, I don't believe that I'm doing things right, so I'm going to need this outer sign and this outer bit of indication to prove to me that I am actually on the right track. And a lot of times you'll end up disappointing yourself because that sign won't come. Signs usually come when you're not looking for them and when you're just having a good time, you're flowing with life. That is when signs come in crazy amounts of synchronicity, where you're just seeing the right things, you're hearing the right things, you're doing the right things, you're wearing the right clothes, you're laughing, you're interacting with the right people, you're meeting people from out of the blue, you're making connections, you're feeling at one with life. Again, this happens naturally. Doesn't happen through pushing or forcing. So don't place ultimatums. Don't say, I have to see a sign or I can't continue. Because then you're relying on signs in this weird, desperate way. And again, it's going to backfire. Signs can be wonderful sources of encouragement, but you don't want to get addicted. Signs can be wonderful. They can make you feel happy. They can be like the aha moment where you feel really connected with the world. And so they can be wonderful. And again, just smile to yourself and give thanks for them and allow them to encourage you, but don't allow them to be the source of all of your encouragement. Encourage yourself already, but they just sort of add to the good feeling. They aren't the source of the good feeling. If you're in a really desperate state and you're looking and looking and looking for a sign, it's not going to come because it can't reach you because you're not on the right track if you're feeling that way. So try to enjoy the signs, feel good inside. Signs are wonderful though, and they're real. The universe doesn't send negative signs. So the universe isn't going to send you a sign that you're on the wrong track. The universe doesn't send negative signs. Signs don't happen in that way. It's not going to send you a sign to tell you to not manifest something because the universe doesn't work in that way. It doesn't care. It doesn't have opinions. It isn't an entity. The universe is you, so there's no separation. So when you see a sign, it's actually an extension of yourself. Just reminding yourself that you're in tune with your inner creativity and you have the ability to manifest just about anything. Any experience. This world is a beautiful playground of experiences, of love, of joy, of interactions, of laughter, of happiness, things to see, things to smell, things to taste, love, laughter, everything. All that's good. So just enjoy this ability to live life. Don't let another person be your oxygen, be your reason for breathing. Your reason for breathing is you because life is pretty darn good. Don't let another person or any sort of manifestation be your oxygen, your reason for living, anything like that. Let your reason for living be you and this beautiful experience of life. Enjoy signs. Don't be controlled by them. Don't look for 1111s. They come in the most amazing and magical way when you're not looking for them. I think that signs are great. I don't get attached to any particular number or sign, but I just sort of smile to myself when I see a sign and again feel energized by it but not controlled by it. I am Veronica. This video was a request from my friend in Kansas. She won the Veronica raffle. You can win the Veronica raffle too. I give away a prize every week. I will list that link below. You can email me at veronicailes@gmail.com. I have one-on-one coaching available. veronicailes.com. I will help you with any goal you have. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. I will list that link below. I also have a wonderful forum where you can get free help, read daily inspirational messages from me, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be releasing many new videos soon. I hope you have a wonderful and inspired day, and I'm wishing you all the best in your goals and dreams.